Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Rygos Pop, and I'm back, baby! Heck yeah! So, welcome to my new apartment. Now, this is the first time I'm recording through on my phone and seeing me in a reflection in the bathroom mirror. So, not usually a place I would start a vlog, but in this case, I'm making this as a one-time exception. So, tonight, I'm going to show you all a tour of my new apartment. Now, up until recently, back in the other apartment I was residing at, that one was with my mother. But now, moving into a new one on my own, it feels like I recaptured the old days of 2019. Without further ado, the tour. All right, over here is, well, you already guessed it, my bathroom. So there's my bathtub, my shower. So I like to take hot baths or hot showers at the end of the day. So yeah, nothing special. Okay, and here's my bedroom. This is my bed. So yeah, over here I have my travel jar, my Stein mug that I got in like Germany. Yeah, definitely from Germany. And 2023 Oktoberfest, man, time flies. My Strickland propane hat from Spencer's. And over here is my closet. My closet, yes sirree. And oh, you can see all my books. I have my Star Wars encyclopedia, the Witcher graphic novel, another Star Wars novel, which is the Death Troopers one. Then, of course, my Bioshock Rapture novel, all the 5 Minutes of Praise graphic novels, and some of the novels, and my Dragon Ball manga, which is basically the World Tournament arc. Now up here you can see I have my Pokemon cards right here, as well as the plushies of Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and Pac-Man. So the game's all here, yay! Then over here are all my outfits, like all my football jerseys and costumes, my biker jacket, my Farsi jacket. I got a hockey game in Las Vegas in 2024. And up there you can see my pig mask from I got MonsterCon last year. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the closet. So yeah, this will be the new recording closet going forward. And finally, here comes the kitchen. So yeah, right there, I'm still eating. So yeah, I'm having some barbecue, salad with strawberries, and some Miller. Don't worry, guys, I drink responsibly. I'm not crazy. Then we have the first cabinet, which has some bowls. This prize cup I won at the Pinstack Bowling Alley, and it looks pretty cool and colorful. Some glasses here. I have all my dishes right here. And finally, and over here I have my freezer. Well, my my refrigerator. I have I have a frozen cauliflower crust pizza and some ice. And down here I have my fridge. So yeah, I have the ribs and brisket that I'm having tonight. Some strawberries. What's left? One Parmesan chicken cutlet sandwich. Some Dr. Sevia. I mean, I love that stuff, honestly. Over here, I have my honey mustard, the last Miller, mild buffalo sauce, some water, celery. And as you can tell, I have my lettuce over there and my barbecue sauce over there. Over here's a laundry room, nothing special. Then over here's my pantry. I have my crock pot, my popcorn popper. Speaking of popcorn, I have my popcorn. And I have all these protein bars. I'm a fan of the Built bars, so yeah. Followed by honey, peanut butter, salt and vinegar potato chips, Italian crackers, steel cut oatmeal, because I'm a fan of the guy. I'm a fan of it. And some coffee. Speaking of coffee, it's right here. New and unrevealed. Then up here I have all my coffee mugs and my tea mugs, my tea cups with small plates. And finally, my beer mugs and over there is my sake carafe and cups. If I plan on having some sushi or ramen to go, I might stop by to my local liquor store and get some sake. Either if it's mango flavored or nigori. So yeah. And finally, the main event. The living room, and over here is my computer office. So yeah, my computer office is new. Same old computer, same chair. That's the new addition, the fan. My VR headset's over there. And also, you can see that neon sign So that was given to me by my brother and soon-to-be sister-in-law. I got that during Christmas a few years ago. So thank you. Then over here is one of the shelves. So you can see this one's nearly full of movies. And over here is the living room. Now the TV's not there yet, so it'll be there soon. So yeah, I still have a lot of unpacking to do. So I have the majority of the movies here. Some over there, some there, some there, and finally over here. So yeah, I took the time to fill it out of what I can't fill. Namely, the 28 Days Later franchise, American Psycho, American Werewolf in London, all the Alien films, Arachnophobia, so much free movies with the word blood on it. Brain Scan, Brightburn, The Burning, nearly all the Children of Corn films, Cherry Falls, Chucky, Collector, Collection, Critters, Chronos, Cube, followed by, let me move those out of the way, followed by Dead Alive, The Dead Don't Die, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Demonic Toys, Drag Me to Hell, Event Horizon, The Exorcist, The Faculty, The Found Girls, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, Frankenhooker, all the Friday the 13th films, From Dusk Till Dawn, The Frighteners, Ghoulies, Gremlins, The Grudge, Halloween, Hostel, Jaws, Jeepers Creepers, Jurassic Park, all the Jordan Peele films, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Laid to Rest, Nightmare on Elm Street, Predator, Reanimator, Puppet Master, Toxic Avenger, you can see right there, Tremors, Texas Chainsaw, Terrifier, Silent Hill, all the Resident Evil films, Wishmaster, Urban Legend, and I have all the VHS movies present. So, yeah. Over here is another closet. This is where I can keep my vacuum cleaner. So, yeah, I have this carpet right here. It gets stained pretty easily, so I have to clean it every now and then. Over here is my couch, my recliner. Then out here, oh, hang on, let me go outside for a bit. Now, this may get a little bit bright. Let me move this here. Oops. There we go. And finally, I have this gorgeous city view. Look at it. You can see Macy's over. Hang on. You can see Macy's over there. You can see a lot of other buildings. You can see, wow, you can see another shopping mall from over there. Damn, I'm really impressed. So yeah, over there are some of my neighbors. Nope, I have some chairs to likely get a good view of the morning view. So yeah, just sit out there with my cup of coffee and call it a morning. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this marks my grand return. My grand return. So yeah, there's a lot of unboxing to be done. So I need to get my TV, and I also have my Blu-ray player, my Switch 2, my Xbox Series S, and my PS5. So they're still in the boxes, but they'll be out of the boxes and into the new TV. So yeah, which means fans are back on schedule starting very soon. Until then, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye and stay poppin'. Peace.